After a 4-interception performance versus the Cincinnati Bengals last week, Jameis Winston got pulled, and it's about that time for Fitzmagic all over again. So there's no mistaking that the Buccaneers can move the ball because they're the #1 offense in the NFL when it comes to yards. However, the turnovers, more in particular from Jameis Winston, have been the reason why there's 3-4 to start out the season. But with Ryan Fitzpatrick back under center, one thing's for certain, there will be shots downfield and big plays. But with the Panthers coming off their best, most complete performance versus the Baltimore Ravens, a lot of teams are giving them respect now around the league, and they're looked at as not just a favorite in the NFC, but a Super Bowl favorite in some people's eyes. However, I think this Week 9 matchup versus the division rival Tampa Bay Buccaneers could be a trap game, and I'm going to tell you why. One matchup I've been paying very close attention to is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receivers versus the Carolina Panthers defensive backs. So one key I'll be looking at is Desean Jackson for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He is the bona fide best deep threat wide receiver in the history of the NFL, as last week he broke Jerry Rice's record for the most 60-plus yard touchdowns. So let's go ahead and go to the film and check out what he did against the Bengals. So here we have Jameis Winston under center. We got Desean Jackson, the single receiver down here at the bottom by itself. The defense is lined up at cover 4. So with cover 4, these two inside safeties are going to be the primary run defenders. So they're going to hesitate a little bit before they come up on the run and before they get into their zone drops. And unfortunately, when you have a quarterback like Jameis and a wide receiver like Desean Jackson, that hesitation step can kind of bite you in the butt if you don't get back far enough. So we'll roll the tape here, and you'll see that as soon as Desean Jackson gets here, it's pretty much already over. The safety is flat-footed, and it's pretty much too late now. Jameis hits his back foot, lets it ride. Desean Jackson's by himself behind the defense. Touchdown, throwing the deuces up. So we'll get another look at the back angle. You can see this safety. Look at him in the top right corner up here by himself. Just watch how his feet hesitate a little bit, and that's all a wide receiver as fast as Desean Jackson needs to get open. That's candy. Touchdown, Buccaneers. But the thing about it, Desean Jackson is not the only guy that can get open. This time we have Mike Evans. He's not as fast as Desean, but he's right here at the bottom. And you can see the safety again. Let's take a look on a different safety. Mike Evans, he doesn't have the same speed, but he uses the double move, inside, fake out. Safety bites on that. Over the top. Mike Evans may not have the same speed as Desean Jackson, but he uses route running and deception to get deep also behind the defense. So we can look from another angle and make sure you keep an eye on this safety in the top right corner. Watch how his feet shuffle just a little bit, and he bites on that fake, and Mike Evans gets right behind him. Fitzpatrick throws a pretty ball right in stride, and this is how the comeback begins. So we'll look at how this affects the Panthers coverage. The Panthers face the Philadelphia Eagles, and this is towards the end of the game. The Panthers are in cover 4 also. Take a look at Alshon Jeffrey at the top, James Bradberry, and Eric Reid. Same concept that looks similar to what the Buccaneers have done. So watch the safety. Eric Reid kind of pats his feet a little bit, shuffles his feet just a little bit too much. Bradberry gives ground. Alshon's behind the top. They can't do anything but interfere, but still a gain of 50 in NFL, spot to foul. These type of big plays shouldn't happen in NFL, especially with cover 4 with 4 defensive backs deep. However, the Panthers, they can't get caught up looking in the backfield too much and trying to stop the run, or bad things can happen, and they can let the Buccaneers hang around in this rivalry game. So please keep in mind that this is one of Eric Reid's first game as a Carolina Panther, so he was still kind of getting familiar with everybody else on the team and the communication and stuff. So stuff like that can happen. Am I saying that Ryan Fitzpatrick is just going to come and take the top off of the Panthers defense all day? I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe he'll take some shots. I'm sure there'll be a few opportunities that he'll try to take advantage of. However, I'm just saying this is something that needs to be watched. I do expect the Panthers to win, however, but I would not be surprised if the Buccaneers hang around and keep it a lot more interesting than that 7-point spread that Vegas has them locked in at. So be sure to tune in on that and pay attention to those guys on the outside. But with that being said, I want to thank you for watching the video. I'm Aaron Duck with Necessary Blunt and Sports Talk. If you want to see more similar videos like this with film breakdown, let me know down below in the comments. It's something a little bit different than I normally do. Let me know down below in the comments. But if you want to see other videos about analysis and breakdown of the NFC South, make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss a video. And please give the video a thumbs up. But without further ado, I'm Aaron Duck signing off. See you next time.